Hey guys, what's up? Dan here with a new video. One Apothecary down, 4 more to go. Time for some Alch and Go. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at a farming strategy that can be scaled down to Alch and Go levels. However, I decided to add a few things on the map device to improve numbers a bit. For whatever reason, the game decided to drop me CORTEX maps instead of divines. We dropped 3 in 100 maps. This farming strategy is gonna net you anywhere from 3 up to 5 divines profit per hour as a base, and more with lucky drops as usual. It's not exactly Alch and Go, since we are spicing things up a bit. It's almost Alch and Go. This is the Atlas skill tree that we use for this farming strategy. We're going for essences and heist. We are scaling these two mechanics with these block nodes right here, and we are going for Wrath of the Cosmos Searing Exarch altars, which we are scaling through the increased effect of modifiers in our non-unique maps. We have a little bit of quantity, just 3 points, and we are also going for shaping the valleys. On the map device, we're gonna use the Fortune Favors the Brave craft, which is gonna scale our pack size to 45-50%. So you're gonna spawn a lot of Searing Exarch monsters and you're gonna drop a lot of loot from the altars. Besides that, obviously, usual suspects, Conqueror, Shaper Elder, and the Synthesis maps. In the map device, you're gonna dump 30 Rusted Sulfite Scarabs. You're gonna take your tier 16 beach map, preferably roll it to 70% quantity, and then you're gonna use Fortune Favors the Brave. For the maps, my recommendation would be to also go with chisels, because these are giving us an extra 20% quality, really nice. But if you want to, you can scale this farming strategy down to Alch and Go level, so you can remove the Sulfite Scarabs, the Fortune Favors the Brave, and the chisels. My recommendation would be to have 2 stacks of chisels, a stack of alchemy, and maybe a stack of scours in your inventory. So whenever you're dropping a new map, 4 chisels, 1 alch, maybe scour, dump it in your map device and go run another map. This would be the loot that we managed to get from this farming strategy. I did mention that I dropped 3 cortexes, guys, which is absolutely insane. Now, why exactly is there a 4th cortex in my inventory? Well, there used to be another 30 beach maps in here. I decided to run another 30 and see what would happen, and yes guys, we dropped cortex number 4, which is absolutely insane. I'm really not sure what's going on, but for whatever reason, this farming strategy seems to drop a lot of cortex. Could be luck, not sure. I would say that 1, maybe 2 is lucky, but 4 cortexes, you have to start asking a few questions, right? So this would be the loot that we managed to get from this farming strategy. We have the currencies that you're gonna be able to get from the altars, 150 maps in total, 30 beach maps that are missing from here. We have essences, remnants of corruptions, primitive chaotic resonators, we have invitations, Shaper Elder, Conqueror maps, a lot of deception contracts. You could also try to sell the perception contracts. I'm really not sure if you're gonna be able to, but I decided to just include the deception this time. And for the blueprints, we have unusual gems and replicas. These right here you're gonna be able to sell without any issues. And we also have almost a divine in rogue markers. We have our 3 big drops, 3 cortexes, 2 voidborn reliquary keys, 1 Einhar's Memory of Crystal Prisons. We also have these 2 right here, 5 to 10 kills, not worth that much. And we have some fully revealed blueprints, guys. These are really expensive, with 60, 70, 80 kills right now. So take a look at your blueprints before you're selling them, because the ones that have fully revealed wings are selling for a lot more. So we have unusual gems with 3 and 4 wings, replicas with 4 wings, and we have enchanted armaments with 4 wings. Besides that, we dropped this pair of boots for around 40 gears, really nice. Let's take a quick look at the numbers. Okay boys, and these would be the numbers. 1 divine is 205 kills, getting expensive. Okay, it used to be 185 a few days ago, now it's 205. Ooh. Okay, so 7.5 divines in the currencies, we have 2.5 divines in scarabs and essences, 12 divines from maps, invitations, and a lot of currency from the gems, from the gems blueprints, and also from the chaotic resonators. We have 41 deception contracts, guys. Quite a lot of currency in here. You can try to sell these for 10 kills. My guess is you're probably gonna be able to sell them for 8 kills a piece. We have 4 incandescent and 4 polaric invitations. The big drops, absolutely insane, guys. 3 cortexes, 2 voidborn keys, 1 memory of crystal prisons, and 7 leak step. In total 6.5 divines. so much currency from the big drops. I'm really not sure what happened here. We dropped 3 cortexes, and when I ran 30 maps, I dropped another 4 cortexes. Now, I would like to mention something. Beach maps right now, you can sell them for 4 kills in bulk, and Jungle Valley is the same, 4 kills in bulk. These maps are adjacent, guys, okay? So whenever you're gonna run beach, you're gonna drop a lot of Jungle Valley, and whenever you run Jungle Valley, you're gonna drop a lot of beach maps, okay? So don't sell these for 2 kills a piece, try to sell them for 4 kills. I have been selling them since this league started for these prices, and I've been making a lot of currency from selling maps. This is our investment, 9 kills per map, and we made around 4.8 divines profit per hour. 4.8 divines profit per hour with the big drops included, guys. A lot of big drops, right? 6.2 divines in big drops. Without the big drops included, we made a 3.5 divines profit per hour. With this farming strategy right here, map layout is really important. Last league, I ran a similar project in Toxic Sewers. I'm gonna leave it in the pinned comment and in the description of this video. In Toxic Sewers, 2.5 minutes per map. In beach maps, we have 2.5 at 3 minutes, guys, okay? So there's quite a big difference from 3 minutes to 2 minutes. As you can see, 3.5 divines per hour, 5.3 divines profit per hour. If you wanna have better results than my 3.5 divines profit per hour here without the big drops included, we actually made 5. Run it in Toxic Sewers. If you wanna test out how many cortexes you're gonna drop on average in 100 maps, I dropped so many cortexes this time, then run this farming strategy in beach, and let me know in the comments below if you guys are also getting a cortex every 30 maps on average. So this was your preliminary Alch and Go for the 3.21 Crucible League. I tried to scale the altars with the Fortune Favors the Brave, and I was hoping that was enough to cover the difference in map runtime compared to waste pools. We are getting more loot, however not enough to justify running this strat in beach map. Go for Toxic Sewer and your results are gonna be better. We're probably gonna repeat this test in a week or 2 in Toxic Sewers, of course. For now, time to try out some metamorphs, can't wait. I'll leave you with 2 map examples, one with close to no loot and one with a lot of loot. As you're gonna notice, quite a big difference in time spent per map depending on how lucky you are getting with the altars. Run this farming strategy in whatever map you like, however, please keep in mind shorter maps are gonna give you a lot more profit per hour. If you wanna help your boy out, drop a like and a sub. Thank you for watching, good luck, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.